Hey you guys, welcome back. So today I wanted to do a different type of video. Let me just go ahead and wrangle this one because I already tried to start this video once. And it's like something about, because I live by myself, so something about like me coming in and sitting and talking. She's like, something's going on, time to be crazy, time to cause a lot of chaos and a lot of noise. So let me just grab her before she even gets started. So anyway, today I want to do something a little bit different. I feel like, I show you guys a lot of grooming stuff. That's what I do with a lot of my days. I groom dogs, but I think there's a lot more to me than just being a dog groomer. I would think I have a lot more to bring to the table than just to be, here's a couple grooming videos. I think there's tons of amazing groomers out there that all have really good tutorials up right now. So I feel like it's covered right now, but there's only one of me. I like to blab at y'all, make some videos. So anyway, this video is for those of you that just like me and my personality and want to get to know me a little bit better, because this is a box of memories that my Nana has put together for me over the years. So there's tons of pictures in here and all kinds of stuff. I'm just gonna go ahead and put it out there. This is probably gonna be a bit of an emotional video because I had two really close deaths to me. I've talked about this a lot. There's some stuff in there from those people, so we'll talk about that in a minute, but let's go ahead and get started. First of all, as Nanas do, she got me Peeps. These are questionable. I'm like, already gave Peeps Nana. She finds some interesting stuff sometimes, y'all. I love my Nana. So anyway, now the people closest to me that died are my Nana's son, Dwayne. So a lot of stuff in this box is going to be from Dwayne. And then my grandma passed away too, and I see there's some stuff in there from her passing. So bear with me. I'm going to keep it together as much as I can, but I'm a crier. I used to be that person that, like, I don't think I ever, like, expressed my emotions how I was supposed to previously. And now I'm, like, a crier. Like, I'm, like, that person that, like, if I'm experiencing an emotion, I experience it right then and there, and I, like, let it go rather than, like, bottling it all in. So, anyway, just bear with me if I get upset. I'm sorry, okay? But it does happen when you lose people you care about. So, anyway. I'm gonna cry. Like, right off the bat. I didn't think this would be this hard. Okay. The $2 bill is, like, such a random thing, but, like, my stepdad always had these. I don't know if that means he just, like, went to strip clubs or what, but I'm guessing this is probably one of his $2 bills. Let's see. I'm guessing that would be his prom. So, this might not. I didn't think I'd be crying in the first, like, 3 minutes in. So there's me and Dwayne. Let's see. I would have been age 13. Stop. That's Stevie bumping the camera. Sorry. I told y'all she's a mess. So it says, wow, Dwayne's 35th birthday. He doesn't look it, maybe 50. Haha, just kidding. And then it's me, age 13. May 1st, 2005. I almost posted this picture yesterday and I didn't realize it was on his birthday. But yesterday would have been his birthday, so. Wow. So 16 years ago, right? Something like that. Wow. Fucking crazy. Alright, so this is us at my mom's wedding when she married Dwayne. Obviously, I was the flower girl. That was way before my sisters were born. I should have grabbed, I didn't expect to get this upset, like, right off the bat. Okay. That's him graduating from Blue Ridge High School in 1988. I love that she writes everything. So this is December 1993. It's so hard with the ring light. I guess it looks better back here. Leave it, Stevie. there's Dwayne he was headed to his first year at Clemson in August of 1988. I guess that's looks like one of their little tractors they had. Oh, is that Booger? Oh, it doesn't say. That's my stepdad and one of their dogs. They've always kind of had dogs. They live out in the country and people just dump dogs off by their house. So I don't think they've ever actually gone to a shelter or anything to get a dog. I think every animal they've had has come from some random place. Basically, somebody dropped them off or left at, there's been dogs they brought home from their work. Or one time my uncle hit this dog with his car and couldn't find the owner. Basically nobody wanted her, so he ended up paying for her to get her vet bills and got her back to health, and they ended up keeping her. So anyway, they've actually, as far as I know, they've never gone to the shelter or breeder or whatever and gotten a dog. I think all their dogs have been dropped off at the property. So anyway, so this is Dwayne, 5 years old. I'm not really sure. There's some numbers and stuff on here that I don't know what it means. It almost looks like somebody was doing math on there. So there's that. Dwayne in 1993 next to some truck. He had a lot of cars, so I'm not actually sure what that one was. Okay, so this would have been one of the first Thanksgivings that I went over there for. So that's my Aunt Sherry. There's me, Dwayne, my mom, and my papa, his dad. And that would have been over at his uncle's house. So, and then this would have been a Christmas, I'm guessing, yeah. Christmas, and so there's Dwayne, me, my mom, and my middle sister Danielle, and she was a baby. So she was 2.5 months. Okay, yeah, so she's a baby. Oh, this would have been the baby shower that we had for my sister, the middle one, before she was born. It's at the clubhouse in my grandma's neighborhood. Danielle's baby shower in 2003. And then that's my Nana and her 2 sons. That's Dwayne, my stepdad, and Daryl, my uncle. Oh, these pictures, I didn't realize how many pictures were in here, so we'll have to see. I may not go through all of them, but there's Dwayne, my papa, me, and my sister. It's so funny to we're watching through these pictures. I'm seeing them grow up. So December 2007, you can see my sister is getting older. She's no longer a little baby in this one. December 2007, that must have been the same year. Yeah, looks like the same outfit. Nice picture. Oh, there's a little tiny picture down here. That's so funny. I don't know that you guys are even going to be able to see that. It's my stepdad and his cousins and his sister and his brother. It's I don't know why they have that tiny little picture. This one, oh my god. So this is on Thanksgiving one year. I think he was playing foosball or something. You see how wet his shirt is? He got so into whatever game he was playing. And it's my Nana's tradition. She always has to take the picture. Oh, and then my little baby sister is in there now. So that's Leslie, that's Danielle. Those are my 2 sisters. So funny. Cracks me up, that shirt. Okay. So that's my mom and Dwayne. And then back here in the red shirt, that is actually my tattoo artist's niece. His sister-in-law was going to marry my uncle, and that's ended up how I met them. So anyway, that's They ended up splitting up. They didn't end up getting married, but yeah, that's her. I think, Stevie, Jesus Christ, she's scooting. But yeah, I think this, I may have been 2008. I can't remember, y'all. I think 2010. Okay, no, I don't think I'd started getting tattoos yet in this picture. Not quite. All right. 2008, Dwayne. Here's the beginning of the red hair in 2010. So you can see, I've been doing the red for a long time. I took a little hiatus from it and did brown for a little while, but I've always had my red hair. Dwayne again. Got a baby Dwayne. It's like teenage Dwayne. Early 20s Dwayne. What's this? This would have been like a Thanksgiving or something. It's him and my papa. What is this? I guess 4th of July? Home from Onley? He went to the military or the Navy for a while, so that must have been when he was like home from the Navy or something. Anyway, so that's the Dwayne bag. Put that to the side. Oh, I got a few more in here. I think they're just of Dwayne though. I feel like those might mean more to me than to you guys, but there's some other stuff in here. Another... If I ever find something very tiny that requires a picture, I'm set. Dwayne in 93. A lot of these pictures I haven't seen before. This must have been when he was in Maryland. Baby Dwayne. What's this baby picture? Oh, Blue Ridge High School. Oh my gosh. The senior class of Blue Ridge High School announces its commencement exercises Friday evening, June 3rd, 1988 at 7 o'clock, Greenville Memorial Auditorium. And this is this guy, his little, I don't know if y'all are going to be able to see that or not. It says Dwayne Phillip Henson on it, on this. That's so cool. I'm like so a nostalgic person too. Like when my grandma died, I was keeping everything. I was keeping bills with her name on them. Just any grab it, like being able to hold on, you know. So there's Christmas. I don't know when some of these are. It just says the year. Like I said, some of these are gonna be more to me. Oh, that's their collie they had. They had like a rough collie. You'll see. I don't remember what the collie's name was. But that's their little rough collie. That one, I didn't meet him until I was a little bit older. So I did not know him in those days. All right, anyway, so let's move on to my grandma's little bag I see in here. Gonna kind of put this stuff back as I'm going through it. I don't know if this is a boring video or not. We'll decide later. So this I actually have a couple copies of. Oh yeah, so this is, my mom had like a luncheon for my grandma after she died, and she had it on her birthday the next year. So this is the invitation to that. This is like, you know, when you do the funeral or whatever, they do like the little, like this is what we flipped through when we did the little service. It was like a little church service kind of thing. And then there is my grandma's obituary. Doesn't seem to get less painful to look at. That was my person. My mom had me when she was super young. And she wasn't quite ready to have kids, in my opinion. So I ended up being really close to my grandma. I can't talk about her. So this was Dwayne's obituary. I don't like talking about that part. This is my grandpa. He always made these kind of pictures. These like big ones. November 25th, so it's probably Thanksgiving. Yeah, Thanksgiving. Yeah. Okay. Let's do some of these little pictures and then I'll decide. Because I've got this. I'm like, this is like, look at this. Like, I don't think y'all want to go through all this. I do, but I don't think you guys do. This was my senior class picture. Hold on. Let me not be crying. Hold on. Look at me. I'm like a completely different person. Look how baby face. That's why at like almost 30, I still look like a teenager. Because when I was a teenager, I looked like, I don't know, a baby. I remember the first time. Get off of there. Come here. This dog. I don't know if anybody else has like chihuahuas. So y'all's chihuahuas get up on tables because my chihuahua gets up on tables. Like she just has no regard. She does not care. She'll climb on anything. But look at those eyebrows, babe. She was going through it with that dark ass hair. Yeah. But yeah, that was my senior pictures that my grandma had done. What else we got? Oh, y'all have already seen this one, the wedding picture. I'll be putting that one up. What's this? Oh my gosh. Wow, I don't even know if you're gonna be able to see this. This is like a super old picture of me. That's my natural hair color. I'm a blonde, if you couldn't tell from my terrible new growth. Oh my god, that's so funny. I almost want to take this picture out and put the little one of Dwayne in there instead. Oh, keychain. Oh, this is me and Santa. This is like one of the first times I slept over with my Nana whenever my stepdad and my mom got married. And she took me to the mall to see Santa. And I remember like it was like a big deal to me at the time. I thought that was pretty cool that I got to go see Santa and get a little keychain. Love it. I left him a little Christmas list. She had me do my Christmas list. Oh, there's me and Mojo. That was their dog. He ended up, this is sad, but he ended up getting killed by a pack of coyotes. They live way out in the country and yeah. So that kind of stuff happens sometimes. But anyway, yeah, it's me and Mojo, little Pibble. He's a good boy. They had another one named Booger. That was the one that my uncle hit with his car. It was like nighttime, I think. He was riding and she walked out in front of his car, and like I said, he hit her and he went door to door trying to figure out where she came from, and either A, he never found the owners, or B, he did find the owners and they were like, we don't want her. I can't remember exactly how that story went, but there's me and Dwayne and Mom. And what else we got in here? Oh my gosh. Oh, she gave all of us, because my Nana made these bags for like me and my sisters and everybody. My stepdad was obsessed with Garfield. I don't really know why, but there's a Garfield toy. Oh God. Yeah, this is my grandma's stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go through this with y'all. I'll try. Oh my gosh! This is from when I graduated high school. See? Mom, hi. What does it say? Yeah, Wednesday, June 11th, 2011. June 1st, 2011, sorry. Am I on this little paper? I guess so. Wow. You know, I don't know if I ever even saw one of these before. She highlighted it. You're not going to be able to read it, but that's my name. Just trust me. She went through and found it. Wow. You know, I really don't think I ever did see one of these, because obviously when you're part of the ceremony, you don't get one of these things. So this year is supposed to be my 10-year reunion, so we'll see if we end up having it. Yeah, that's so crazy. That's so crazy. Okay, I didn't expect to see that in there. All right, this must be a picture I drew. Okay, yeah. Wait, did I write that? Yeah, dang, my handwriting went bad. My Nana, it was like a thing for like, she always had these like horse games and stuff, so I wasn't a horse girl, but I think I wanted to be. I never lived in the country enough to be a horse girl, but she did. Oh, it's Rose. Okay. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. This says licensed to be, that's me. It says licensed to be as cute as I want to be, expires when I say so. Janine Marie Palmetier Henson. Sex all woman, bitch. And restrictions none, not a one. Oh my God, that is so funny. Okay. Oh, look at that baby mama. Oh, mom did me dirty with those bangs. Oh, you know a bitch was rocking the choker. You know I was. Grade 2, 2001. I need to show my sister some of these pictures, because I told her the other day she looks like my aunt, and she was like, I don't look like her. I was like, yeah, you do. Because she's like, she's thinking my aunt is like older now, and she's thinking I'm saying she looks like her now. And I'm like, no, you look like her when she was your age. So that's actually the same picture that was in that little blue frame thing. This is me, blondie. I know. You're like, holy shit, I know you're blonde. I know. I don't like the blonde hair on me personally, so that's just why I don't wear it. But when I was a child, I had no choice, you see. I knew when I was this age that I wanted to dye it red. I really did. I'm not lying. So there's me. That's 9 years old. And this is my aunt. I swear, if my sister could like see these pictures and look at her face, I'm gonna send her these pictures and be like, bitch, I told you, you look just like her. Ooh, bitch. So this is when I started getting in my scene eyeliner phase, you know. Let's see. It's me, 11 and a half. You see, like I told y'all I was an ugly duckling. I wasn't kidding. There's me and my sister. It's me looking like I'm about to fight somebody. I don't know what face I'm making. That's probably from that same photo shoot that I had earlier with me and my mom and Dwayne. Some of these shirts and stuff, I really don't remember. Like, I don't recall having a purple shirt with flowers on it, but purple was my favorite color when I was this age, so that makes sense. My puppy. This is my OG, my Axl Rose. Baby boy. Oh, I loved him so much. I got him for my 16th birthday. I didn't know Axl was in there. I miss him. He was, it was like really sudden when he passed. He started not acting right, and my mom took him to the vet a couple times. They were like, his blood work and everything was coming back fine, but we just like knew something wasn't right. And finally my mom just was like, please do x-ray. And they did an x-ray, and he had a huge tumor that was connecting his liver to his stomach, I believe, and basically it was ready to burst at any time, and we had to put him down like that same week. So it was kind of out of nowhere with him. Okay, so this is me at the Flat Rock Playhouse in North Carolina. I remember going, we went to see some play and I can't remember what, but I remember I had so much fun. I want to go back there. You know, these must just be like regular school pictures because I don't recall this one at all. And I don't remember that background. I really don't have any of that. Yeah, so it's my grandma. It's recipes from her. I can't look through that. That's me at my senior prom. Still dark hair. I went through a phase, because like I said, I started with the red hair when I was young. I went through a phase where I thought I had to be more adult and professional. I thought I was getting too old for my hair to be red. Stupid. At 18, that's what I thought. So yeah, there's that. Well, this is not the best picture, but that's me and my prom date, Nate. He was my good friend. Well, is my good friend. He's still like alive. Well, I'm sure. But yeah, that's Nate. He's a good friend of mine. The guy I was dating my senior year, he was too old to go to prom. I was dating this guy who's like 11 years older than me. I know. He was a sweet guy. He really is. But yeah, I think that's the same picture. Yeah, it is. One's just printed bad and one's not. That's Exa Rose again. Little Rosie. He's such a good boy. Danielle, my sister, with her snowman. Rose again. There's another sister picture with her little thing. Oh, I took these pictures. This is, yeah, let me not show that. It has an address on it. It's not my address, but still it is in fact an address. But yeah, invitation to a party from when I graduated. Excel. This, oh my god, that's Tiger. That was my grandma's cat. He passed away a couple years ago, but he, this is like a crown. In like 7th grade, we did this project where you had to dress up like a Greek god or goddess that you were assigned. I was assigned to Aphrodite, and that I was making the crown for Aphrodite out of those flowers, and that's what he's playing in. Random. I remember too, random memory affiliated with that. There was this girl in my class, her name was Lindsay Dyke. I don't know why I remember that, but I do. But she's super nice. But either way, as I mentioned, this was me at the time. Okay, probably around that time. Yeah, it was. Oh my god, look, I nailed it. Because it says 2006. So that's what I look like. Right? So at this point in my life, I was so insecure. I did not think I was pretty at all whatsoever. I remember that girl, Lindsay Dyke, looked at me when I got Aphrodite, which is the goddess of love and beauty. And she said to me that she was like, that's the most fitting goddess that you could have gotten. Like, you're beautiful like Aphrodite. I'm like gonna cry, but like seriously, like I was so insecure. And I remember like that was the first time that somebody made me feel pretty. So random. But thanks, Lindsay. I appreciate it. I'm not really sure why this isn't here. This is just like a Palm Sunday brochure thing from my mom's church. My Nana must have gone with us that Sunday. That's why she still had it. Okay, so what is this? Oh my god, I know what it is. So on Palm Sunday, I guess that's when I was raised Lutheran. I guess Palm Sunday, this picture hurts my heart a little bit. Palm Sunday must have been when I was confirmed, but anyway, here's me and my grandma. I miss her so fucking much. So, yeah. It's funny because I've been kind of like rocking the same hairstyle, a little bit better version. Those like little bang piece. Oh my god. But it's me and my mom's pastor. Oh, and there's my bestie Courtney. That was like my best friend at the time. I actually still hear from her time to time. Oh, this I guess was like their wedding invitations. Yeah, it is. Your wedding invitations. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it because it's all white and like pressed printed. I don't know if you see that. That's cute. Okay. I think I'm going to do like a speed run through those last pictures, like just kind of show you the better ones. I'm just going to kind of throw this to the side. I'll go through and actually organize it later. Oh my god. Yeah, some of these pictures I don't even remember. Like this one. It's got me and my grandpa and my mom in it. It's like a sticker. This picture of me, my grandpa and my mom. I don't know where that came from. I guess this is a coupon that my sister made for my Nana. That's what it looks like. This picture you've already seen. So here's a more recent, I guess this is probably, oh, this was 2 years ago on Christmas. That's me and my two sisters. This would have been 2018. Oh, that one's trash. You. My ex. Y'all want me to see that? It's just him anyway. I'm going to throw that one out. Same picture as earlier. Yeah, y'all have seen those. Some more Christmas pictures. Oh, that's Belle. It says Janine Palmentier, 9th birthday. She got Belle the cat. Isn't she beautiful? Both of us. It's me and my baby. Oh, I love my Belle. I love that cat so much. Oh, she was just such a bitch, but she was just so... She has a special place in my heart. I love a sassy lady. It's me and my aunt. God, I wish my sister understood how much she looks like my aunt. Let me just show you for argument's sake. Okay, so there's my aunt and there's my sister. Do they not? They have the same hair. They have really similar facial features. Like, I swear. They look alike. I don't care what she says. All right. Oh, man. So this is probably one of our sleepovers that we did whenever my mom and Dwayne first got together. Here's my mom and me on Christmas. That would have been like one of the first Christmases over there. They had never had grandkids before, so it was crazy how much stuff I got. I was spoiled. We had Halloween. It's me and my tattoo artist niece. She was like, I called her my cousin forever and ever and ever. And then her mom and my uncle never got married, so she never officially became my cousin. So now she's just my tattoo artist niece. There she is again. I didn't realize how young she was, honestly, like when she started coming over. This Thanksgiving, we had our little stuffed animals. Oh, I actually kind of remember that. I had these like big stuffed dogs that I got at Toys R Us that I was like obsessed with. I don't know what this is. Well, this is Christmas, but this picture. What were we doing? My Nana had a crazy dress up game for us. Me and my Aunt Sherry loved it. Okay. But that she really looks like my sister in that one, yeah? I think. This was Christmas after. I had a pageant that I did in that dress, and, you know, I had to wear it again. This must have been another dress-up party that we did. You know. It's me curled up on the couch. Me and Sherry. Me and Sherry. is kind of sad, but she's like, me and her kind of had a little falling out, so we don't really talk now. Listen, she started it, I finished it. Okay. Anyway, because it's kind of like making me sad looking at all these pictures. I'm like, aw. And now she won't even talk to me. And I'm not going to bring the family drama up. I'm just saying I didn't start it. I just finished it. There's my two sisters, Leslie and Danielle. God. There's me as Gerard Way. What the fuck happened to me? Why did I give her that face? Oh, I see. I was dating. This is another one of my ex-boyfriends. Oh my god, she got a whole collection. You want to just see everybody I dated? I'll show you everybody. So this guy's name is Chris. Hey, Chris. Just kidding. And this is John. I dated him for a long time. Oh, and that's my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle book bag. You like it? Turtle shell. I wore that for years. I was out of high school at this point. And then here we all are again. Cute. Should be in collecting ex-boyfriend pictures. And Papa and me, my Nana. That's a rarity to see that. What is this? This would have been my confirmation. I think that's Leslie. Yep, Leslie. Her and Danielle look so similar when they were babies that sometimes it's hard to tell. Danielle's birthday. Danielle passed out on the couch. Leslie. There's me and Danielle. Blondie. Yeah, confirmation again. There's me and Julia again. That's my tattoo artist niece. Me and Sherry and our outfits, you know. We were rocking it. I don't know what the fuck we were doing, but you know. Oh my god, this one is so funny. I love my emo phase. That's me and my bestie, Carly. I'm still friends with her to this day. Oh, it's on my birthday. We wear matching shirts. Oh, you can't read it. But, yeah, that's me and Carly. That's so funny. There's me and Sherry again. Again, emo days. I love, like, the dark makeup that I used to wear. Here we are again. Oh, we were so seen, baby. Couldn't tell us shit, honey. There I am, my blonde days. Look at that, like, scary face I was making. My aunt, my uncle. This is my sister. They have this like little building built on their property. My Nana, that's her in the little building. They call it like the little playhouse or whatever. This is, yeah, that's me with Mud, one of their mini dogs that they rescued off the street, basically. There's me and my friend Caroline. This would have been in the 8th grade dance. One of their, that's Sherry and my sister. My Aunt Sherry and my sister. My sister. My sister. Look at this stupid bitch. No, I'm just kidding. I love her. Checking herself out. She thinks she's something. Just kidding. I love her. I like to fuck with her. There she is with her little pink cat. I'm going to send her some of these pictures. And be like, look at this one. She said, love it. Here I am again. Like, you see how baby face I was? God. I'm not very photogenic sometimes, you know? Like, I like look like possessed in a lot of these pictures, so. Me and Sherry and my sister. That was my pre-eyeliner days. This one, I'm like, I never had my hair that short, so it must have been pulled back weird. So, I don't know. That's me and my two sisters. Leslie. Oh my god, this is so funny. So that phone I'm holding, that like blue chocolate phone, I was obsessed with that phone and it broke like all the time. Like I probably went through like 6 of those phones in the time I had it. It just kept breaking. Here's my aunt. sister. Me probably starting shit with my uncle, as I did. Troublemaker. My mom and my sister. My papa. Me and my aunt. Again. I think this was my pre-boyfriend days. Oh my god, actually, I totally remember that shirt. It had like a guitar on it. I really thought it was something. It's so funny. The no eyebrows. Danielle. There's Cookie. They still have Cookie. Wow, she is getting old, you guys. This is Cookie in 2008, and they still have her. So, here she is again. Cookie. My sister, they let her name her, and she tried to call her, like, Cookie Muffin. Ooh, Sherry looks good with red hair, though. I love it. That's her and Mud. They have Mud still as well. Another one of me. Christmas. There's my Nana and Mud in the house. Danielle, my sister. Another one of my sister. Oh, here's another one from my little Seenie Weenie days with my purple hair. Don't you just love it? It's me and Mud. Love it. I love the Seenie Weenie days. Can we bring that back? Can we bring it back? The 90s styles back, which makes me feel like we're close. These are Leslie. Okay, yeah. Leslie was 4 pounds 3 ounces when she was born. She was tiny. That's my aunt kissing some wooden sailor. Danielle. Leslie. I don't know how much y'all care to see, like, my family, like, other family. Danielle. Me. Dark eyeliner me. But y'all, you see how much I've done to my hair? I've done it all. We had highlights, we had dark, we had light. We had eyebrows, we had no eyebrows. You know, we really did it all. I liked that, like why do I do that? I'm gonna be aware of that from now on if I'm gonna go take a picture. What is that picture? It's Leslie. It's more like that. Danielle. There's my Nana and Papa. It's my mom. My aunt. Why? I'm such a bitch. Like, every picture of me is, like, not good. The look. My Nana and Papa. That's gotta be Leslie. Yep, Leslie and Danielle's in the background, too. That's my aunt and her husband, Lyle. I guess I'd make him my uncle. Me and Lyle. That must be Danielle's pink guitar. God, I'm like, who am I? Mom and Leslie. Danielle and Leslie. Yeah, there's the pink guitar. Danielle and a cat. Snooky. Me and my aunt. Is this at one of the baby showers or something? I'm not really sure when this is. Oh, it's gotta be Thanksgiving then. Yeah, Thanksgiving. Okay, yeah, here's, oh, this would have been on my 18th birthday. That haircut I was talking about, I was like, my hair was never that short. You see it pinned in the back there. It was wearing a ponytail. I was wearing these pajama pants because they were long enough. I'd just gotten a tattoo on the top of my foot and my family didn't know about it. So I wore these pajama pants to the party so that I could like tuck my foot in the pants and like go walk around like that because it was, my foot was like, this was before Sanaderm or whatever where you can like wrap the tattoo, and so it's like basically like an open wound, so I didn't want to wear socks and shoes because I knew it would just stick to it, so I just wore these pajama pants to the party so that I wouldn't get caught. Yeah, see, there it is. God, I look so different as a blonde. Yeah, that's the only time in my adult life that I like actually like got highlights and did blonde adult as an 18-year-old. That's the last time I did blonde though. And then I went right back to red after that. Danielle, Leslie. If you haven't figured out, my middle sister is Danielle, baby one's Leslie. Danielle's got glasses in this picture. Not sure why. She didn't wear glasses. I don't know. I don't know if she did. If she did, I don't remember. But yeah. Leslie, Danielle and Leslie. My Nana loves these pictures. She's like, go stand by a bush. Leslie. There's a better picture of me and my prom date, Nate. Oh, he's such a nice guy. I love Nate. I remember, because I had a few tattoos at this point, and I remember his grandpa or somebody, like, pulled him aside and was like, don't come back with any tattoos. Like, from prom, I was going to take him to the tattoo shop. I thought that was so funny. Anyway, Danielle and Leslie. This was my senior year. We went to Disney World. And we went to, like, that little breakfast thing, and the little characters come around and say hey to you. So it's me and Leslie there. Leslie. So there's Dwayne and Chip. Then the Minnie Mouse. I guess the rest of these look like they're Disney. So I'll flip through them kind of quick. There's John and Eeyore. I'm still friends with him to this day, so. John, I'm cool. I'll show you John. John was, like, my boyfriend when I was a lot younger. I think I was, like, 18, 19 when I dated him. Like I said, me and him are good to go these days, so. Y'all can see John. I threw out the one of the ex that I can't stand and I refuse to give a platform to. But everybody else I don't care about. That was my most recent ex. I'm still a little bitter if you can't tell. So that's all from Disney. And that's really it, you guys. So, anyway. We got emotional. We showed lots of pictures. And yeah. Definitely a trip down memory lane, you guys. So crazy. I'm so glad that she did this and, like, kept all this stuff. I'm, like, such a sentimental type person that, like, I like keeping stuff like this too. So I'm so glad that she did this, because yeah, I am definitely going to keep this stuff. These frame pictures I'm gonna put around my house. I'm not sure where yet. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna get this stuff back together, but thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry this was kind of emotional, but you know, it's kind of like a get to know me for those that want to know more about me. So if you like this video and you like learning more about me, let me know. I can definitely make more videos about me. I actually enjoy making them more than the grooming videos. The grooming videos feel more like work, so I like these videos. So anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I lost my remote. Oh, there we are. Anyway, I got this fancy remote now I can stop my camera with. So anyway, let me get set up. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I appreciate you. Say bye, Steve. There she is. Yep. Anyway, I love you guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.